Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we're back on the plasma deck on White Stake once again. Quick shout out to everyone who has been supporting the channel. 2,668 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Also, quick shout out to my members, Sean, Pablito, Meow, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. If you are not subscribed, that is the best way to support me for free. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Back on the plasma deck. See what we can get done today. Looking for that early straight 2 pair of face cards. Also works very early on for the first couple rounds here on the plasma deck. Don't really have a direction of what exactly I want to do, but let's go ahead and open up this buffoon pack. And you know what? Sock and Buskin is as good a direction as I need. Getting some re-triggers early. We can also do this. As we said, 2 face cards or higher is definitely going to be enough. Those extra little hits on the jacks got me 1,700 score. So Sock and Buskin is absolutely huge for this. Let's go ahead and buy a devil. I don't normally do that early, but I think it's warranted in this game for some reason. There we have a full house, but we're going to do the 2 pair here. And of course, the jacks gets deleted anyways. Never lucky in that scenario. 2,600 points. Let's go. Was just trying to make some extra cash, man. Didn't work out for me. Scary Face with Sock and Buskin. We have a absolute point scoring machine now with face cards. Absolutely insane. Don't need these aces. We just need to draw our face cards in order to get there. And honestly, just a pair is going to do it now because we're getting those extra chips every single time. That's 7,000 score. And we got a little bit of money, which actually put us to the next tier of interest cap. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and look for another joker that's going to help us. And I mean, more re-triggers makes life a lot easier here on the plasma deck. Let's get that hermit as well and the crystal ball. And let's go next. No point of re-rolling because I want to stay at $25. So I couldn't have bought anything even if I wanted to. Obviously, if it was extremely good, that's probably a slight misplay, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move forward. We're finding the jacks. That's good enough to get us through, especially with that hanging Chad. I mean, look at that. 15,000 score early on. Very, very easy. Scary Face, one of the best to do it in the industry here over on the plasma deck. And I mean, we're getting quite lucky with the money here. I would have taken the Magician there, but I'm down for some Midas Mask action. Not really interested in a Vampire. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I have to take the photo chat if it's going to be given to me on a silver platter like that. Why not? Jeez. This is kind of looking like a run where we could potentially do some golden ticket shenanigans for money. Let's go ahead and play the 2 pair here and send it off. Look at that. And we got the Midas Mask value now as well. Absolutely insane. So what we should start doing is probably leveling up Pluto a little bit. I'll take the extra hand. Got to keep on top of those vouchers. But then, if we take Pluto, we can... I guess we just make another jack here. It's the best solution. We can win by just the single card and get all the gold cards in our deck. A pair works as well. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We can move on from this. 4,000 score. We know that's nothing. So we're looking to keep the gold cards in our hand and making the rest face cards gold as well. Let's try and get another jack. Okay, the 2 kings works. So we go ahead and send it off like this. Then we get that money. And then eventually we're just going to want to do 1 Pluto. Once we get all of them done, Midas Mask can leave us. And we can do something else. This is a really good start. I mean, I didn't choose to do Photograph. Photograph chose me from the judgment, okay? And there's that Pluto level up that I was talking about. Can we find a nasty face card in here? I mean, I'll take the gold seal. I know it's glass. I'm probably going to replace the glass with gold, to be honest with you. There's 3 jacks. That's looking good. Let's do a little bit more discarding. Okay. I'm looking to strengthen this bad boy up. And then I'm looking to play this. Turn it into gold and make a ton of money from that gold seal. But this is looking like a golden ticket round if I've ever seen one. So if we can find a golden ticket, I know we had one earlier, we'll definitely do that. We got most of our face cards golden up already, which is good. Could get another judgment. Maybe we don't necessarily need to do that just yet. 3 of a kind seems like something we would play. We'll take another king. Why not? It's not that special. Get the Hermit going. Send a Wheel of Fortune. Hey, we get foil, which is really, really good for this deck. Probably too many rolls. Let's go next here. We're looking for those jacks. We're looking for that king or that queen with the money on it as well to make more money. Only finding our non-gold cards, which is kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and convert this and then send this off. We could probably do the jack first just to make it gold. I don't think this wins on its own. It might. If it does, that's my bad. It does. Okay. Should have done the kings then. Would have got more value out of the Midas Mask. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Let's open up these Arcana packs. Okay. Really, really digging the Hangman for sure. Can we get another one? Oh, let's go. Keep cutting cards. Beautiful. Roll one time. Probably didn't need to. It is what it is. Okay, looking for those jacks. Okay, that did not work. We can play the straight and make sure we get all of the gold value. So let's go ahead and do that. This is almost a straight flush, actually, which is kind of crazy. 58,000. I'm not worried about score whatsoever. Probably time to get rid of Midas Mask next, though, for sure. If we find a Joker that is good enough to take its place. Let's definitely level up this high card. And I guess if we're going golden ticket, we'll try and level up 4 of a kind. Stuff like that as well. I'll take the Priestess. Wasn't the best hit. We only lost $1 out of it. Let's move on to the next round here. Get rid of everything that isn't gold. Pareidolia would be nice as well. We could make everything else gold. Okay. This is the perfect scenario. So we do something like this. And if this wins, we get all of that money. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, look at that. A full gold hand of money. Absolutely awesome. That is the power of the Midas Mask, which is probably run its course already. It can probably go. Strength, I'd rather Emperor here. That's a swing and a miss for sure. We don't need those. Let's go to the next round. Keep leveling up Pluto. Sure. Hermit. Could have taken the gift card there, just like we did with that Constellation run. We could have leveled up all of these guys because they're going to stick around for a while. That's a Polychrome Banana, but it's not worth the $10, I promise you. Play only one hand type this round. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and try and make some more kings or some more queens or some more random things for sure. So we'll definitely do that. Then we'll play the 4 of a kind and send it off. Easily enough here. There's 122,000 score on Ante 4. Moving on to Ante 5 now. Making some good money. We'll buy the clearance sale. Makes these a little bit cheaper. Kind of wish I had that gift card now. It is what it is. Strength. I'd rather take the Hangman, I think. Keep leveling up the 4 of a kind because I'm feeling a golden ticket at some point. I mean, there's Pareidolia. We're going to skip it for now. I know I could get rid of Midas Mask, but we're going to skip it for now. I don't necessarily want it or need it. Let's just go ahead and continue making gold kings because that's what the game gave to us today. That's what the game gave to us. That's what we're going to do. So something like that's not going to work. Something like this might get close. So let's go ahead and see if it does. Okay, it doesn't. What we're going to do is do it one more time just because this is going to maximize the amount of money we're going to make. So 2 of those wins, as long as we have all of those. If we had golden ticket, we'd definitely be doing that. We'd be making a lot more money, but we don't have that yet. Strength again. We can make some more queens. Sure. Sure. Can we get like a red seal? No. There's the gift card. I'm ready to buy the gift card now for sure. Let's go ahead and send that off. Hopefully we can have it for a few rounds before we find the golden ticket. Keeping that queen on hand here to make it gold. So we can do a pair, which still is going to do just about as much as high card. So let's go ahead and send it off. Okay, yeah, we knew that wasn't going to win. That's totally fine. Let's do the pair of jacks instead. I think we're going to need the 2 pairs to get over there. It's just those extra chips that really send us over. Value up on the gift card. Beautiful. That's going to make Temperance a lot stronger every single round. Not selling it for the cola. Need to continue making moves. Definitely need some more point scoring. So that's kind of what's on the docket next. I mean, that helps. I'm sorry, gift card. I mean, we probably don't need gift card anymore. We'll keep gift card. Don't need scary face. This is probably a good enough time to transition into something else. So let's go ahead and see if that bites us in the butt here. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to or not. We'll start with this pair of queens here. I think this is enough malt to get us over the limit, though. It is. Beautiful. There's 181k. So that was the move. So you definitely need to make that transition from chips to X malt at some point, and that's where it was. We found the brainstorm. I wanted to keep the gift card for future value, and the scary face wasn't going to last with us forever. Although it did its job. There we go. Temperance is already at 19 bucks. Probably should have just held on to that, but it's okay. And there we have the golden ticket, which is going to ultimately make us more money than that would. So we're definitely on golden ticket mode now. We're going to try and play 5 of a kind of the kings here. At least 4 of a kind kings. Okay. So we send this off. And now what is better here? We could do Chad. I think golden ticket is better overall. So we're going to do that. This probably just wins. It does. But look at all the money we're making now. Let's go. $8 per trigger. We're triggering at least 2 times each. That sock and buskin helps out a ton, I tell ya. $150 already. Don't need those jokers. Showman? I just can't take it. I just can't take it. Invis Joker. Now we're talking. Wow. I mean, we're going to get rid of golden ticket for the time being and see if we can get like a second brainstorm or something. I know our money is now kind of gone, but that's just what we got to do. It's just what we have to do. We're going to make money off gold cards, I guess, for the time being. So we can play high card, and I think high card just wins right now. It's going to be close. Yeah, it does. 173,000. It really wasn't close. It really wasn't close. That's the power of the double photograph, my friends. I mean, I've played it a lot, but that's the power of it. Let's go ahead and keep on rocking here. Would love to get another Pluto. That makes things wildly better. Could have got the purple seal. Seltzer is good for the time being. We don't need it. Temperance is still not bad. That's 18 bucks. I don't really know what I'm rolling for. There really isn't much that I want / need. So we just gonna go for it. Let's get rid of the kings that don't work. Okay. We send off this queen because it makes us a lot of money. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, ultimately it hits brainstorm, but if it hits something else, we took the gamble and it's fine. Okay, we're on double photograph. So now we actually copy the Chad to make us the most amount of score, I believe. And there's that level on Pluto, which is actually huge right now. The more levels on early Pluto, the better. Absolutely. Now I would love like an ectoplasm or an antimatter or something along those lines to hopefully get that golden ticket back. I mean, we could go for a crazy photograph run, I guess. 5 photographs. I've done it before. I think we got to do it for the memes. I think we got to do it for the memes. Photograph itself is an easy joker to grab. So let's do it. Let's do it for the memes, folks. Let's go ahead and try and find that gold seal card, though. That is going to be the best one for us. Didn't find it this time. We got to play the jack here. Send it off. Look at the score now. It's just absolutely insane. Unfortunately, we're not making the most amount of money, but it's okay. Give me an ectoplasm game. Okay, that's not good enough. We'll definitely gold seal something, though. Sure. That can make us a decent amount of money in the long run. Let's go ahead and make another gold seal queen, since we're just looking for money at this point. Looking for another photograph, to be honest. Didn't want to spend that much money, but it happened. It is what it is. Okay, this is pretty good. We go ahead and send this off. This makes us a ton of money. It's going to trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times total. So that's going to be $15 from it. And then we get a lot of that money from the gold as well. Okay. Can we get a complete 5 set of photographs? This is something I've wanted to do. I've wanted to see, like, if you can get a 5 of a kind Joker and how good it does. I'm really not sure how it does without hanging Chad, because only one trigger is typically not the best, right? There's a hanged man. Okay, no photographs there. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Lose $1 per card played. Only planning on playing 1 card, folks. And it's a gold seal one. There we go. We did it again. That's going to make us the most amount of money. We send it off. We lose $1. We gain 15. We gain all the gold as well. I'm liking where this is at. We got lots of time to find the photographs that we want. Maybe find an ectoplasm. Things could be fun. Things could be good. This also helps. Makes everything super cheap. Should have waited to buy the hangman. I lost $1 in that scenario. That's okay. We hang him. Probably just glass something and so it breaks in the future. That's kind of my idea. Looking for a red seal. I'll take the red seal jack. For sure. For sure. We look for another photograph here. And I guess we get rid of Brainstorm, which is really, really weird. I know. But we're trying to do something fun here. 100,000 points. We're trying to do it while we still can. Because eventually the blinds are going to get too high that we're not going to be able to do it, right? So let's go ahead and play the queen once again. Make our money back a little bit. Again, if we had the golden ticket, we'd be making a lot of money. That's 17 million points. Would really, really like to find ectoplasm or antimatter or all of the above. I'll take the temperance for the money. It's because we're going to need it eventually. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, doesn't work that time. Looking for a photograph. I mean, Showman should be helping us out a little bit more. These are just common jokers. Didn't even find another hanging Chad, for crying out loud. Absolutely insane. Also, that red seal might come in clutch later on, for sure. We don't need it right now, but it might come in clutch in the future. We're scoring way too much right now to even worry about that. But in the future, that red seal is going to add a lot of value for the 5 of a kind photograph. I've wanted to make a series of 5 of a kind jokers. It's just, it would take a lot to set up, or it is going to take a lot to set up. We'll definitely take the blue seal. We'll level up pair because we can. Take the Pluto. That's gonna, honestly, every level in Pluto at this stage in the game helps out quite a bit. I'm sorry, Baron. It's not your time to shine. We'll get another run in with you in the future for sure. I gotta sell a Joker here? Ah, man. That kind of sucks. I really don't want to sell the Showman, but we gotta. So maybe we gotta move on from the Showman dream as well. It is what it is. Maybe we can make our money back and then get the Showman back. That's probably the better solution anyways. Probably should have made more money first and then grabbed the Showman later. So let's look for the golden ticket again, I guess. Leveling up Pluto, though. Again, just because we have a bunch of gold cards. We won, obviously. It's the power of the double photo Chad. Level up the Pluto. Okay, we're kind of on the hunt for golden ticket again, I suppose. You know what? I'm stupid. I should have bought the telescope first. It's only $5. Should have bought it because then we get guaranteed Pluto. We've played high card the most. So I guess we can take you for the time being. Goodbye. Okay. Hello, golden ticket. Welcome back to the show, my friend. Welcome back to the show, my friend. Now we're playing 5 of a kinds if we can get them. Or any amount of gold cards. Send this off. This might not even win. That's totally fine with me. Doesn't even matter. We're going to want to play multiple hands. Send it off. Look at all the money we're making. This is exactly what we wanted. Now, we go ahead and play... We can play the straight. Sure. Send it. Have a chance at breaking this glass. Look at the score now as soon as you transfer over to the Hanging Chad. I don't want the Saturn, but that's 800 million points. Absolutely insane. And we're good on money again. Folks, we're good. We're good. We want an ectoplasm. Don't need those. Had to give up on the Showman Dream. If he comes back, I'll consider taking him again. Okay, we're not going to get anything from all of our rerolls. Totally fine with me. We just go ahead and do the same thing. This is our biggest money hand. Look at all that. I should probably save these for the Hanging Chad, but it's okay. It's okay. Someone in the comments will get mad at me for doing that, but it is what it is. I don't really mind. Let's go ahead and send off the full house again just to make a ton of money. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Do I have any face cards left? I still have 4 kings in the deck. Okay, so I'm not worried about it then. Beautiful. Play the flush even. Make some money. Why not? It's better than saving a hand. It's definitely better than saving a hand. Okay. Now we do this. And we get our... This is a perfect setup. We have our blue seals here now as well. We'll level up that Pluto. 700 million points again. Now we have $228. The power of the golden ticket. The power of the golden ticket. Very, very strong. Using all of the most overpowered systems right now. Photo chat, golden ticket for money. Makes for an overpowered time. Let's go ahead and continue deleting cards from our deck. Beautiful. Give me another Hanged Man. I'll take it. Looking for a negative. Baron has showed up a few times. Oops, all 6s. It's not your time to shine. Had a lot of you lately. Could have had the Oops, all 6s Bloodstone there. There's the Showman again. So let's go ahead. Double mail-in rebate. First roll on Showman. Okay. There it is. Goodbye, Brainstorm. I know that hurt a lot of you to see what I just did, but I had to do it. I think we're going to have to keep one Hanging Chad around just to make the photographs go nuts, okay? Just to make them go nuts. Let's hang these boys. Discard all that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Play this guy. Okay, that's only 15 million. So we definitely lost out on the Brainstorm value there. But that's okay. We're going for the 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind Joker sequence here. And there it is. There it is. Instantly. Look at this. This is beautiful. Name a more beautiful setup than this. Okay, now we're looking for ectoplasm. For sure. Let's go ahead and just continue getting rid of cards that we don't want. We're definitely looking for an ectoplasm. And we're also looking for red seals eventually. Okay, send it off. 1 million score is what I need here. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and at least look for our blue seals and our gold cards. Okay, we send this off with 4 photographs. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. There's a billion. There's a billion score right there with 4 photographs. Absolutely insane. Kind of hard to do this on the Plasma deck. A little bit easier on Ghost deck because you get access to spectrals and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and keep on going here. Arcana pack. I mean, I guess we'll tower something. It don't really matter. Okay. Only thing I'd really be interested in taking now is like a negative. This is Baron's 3rd time coming. Baron, my friend, this is not your day. It is not Baron Day in the Orange Aces headquarters. I'm sorry, Baron. I'm sorry, dude. It just isn't your time. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't get our gold seal. That's okay. This is still going to score an ungodly amount. 1.2 billion. We're fine. We're fine for this ante. We're fine for next ante. And I think we're getting close. For sure. Okay, golden tickets back to play. Unfortunately, I can't take him. I can't take him. I do need the one Hanging Chad to chill with me or I don't think this build is viable. So, honestly, we're just going to save our money, and we're looking for spectral cards. Previous cards this ante played are debuffed. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. We've barely played any cards. Let's go ahead and test out how much we're going to score with a red seal. E11 with a red seal. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this setup, folks. Look at this setup. DNA. Oh, observatory. All of these good things are coming. This seed's crazy. The seed's absolutely crazy. Let's continue making face cards. The plant kills us, though. The wall doesn't. Oh, man. This is a good seed. I can't. Okay, we can take you. You kind of ruin our symmetry a little bit. I guess symmetry would be like this, right? But it's fine. Emperor. Hey, that's not bad. Death and a Temperance. We'll take it. 14 million. We know that's totally fine. Looking for the blue seal, maybe? There it is. Send this off. It happens to be a spade, which actually helps with the Wraithful Joker. Kind of funny. 1.5 billion. Let's go. Level up those Plutos. Beautiful. We're kind of coming to, I mean, the next ante or two is where this dies. We would love an ectoplasm to keep this run going. But if it doesn't go, I'm fine with this. PhotoChad finally gets its revenge, you know. I've been playing against it for a very, very long time now. As you can see in all of my recent videos, whenever it shows up, I say, no, no. But he finally gets his revenge. And I think we just found the title of this video. Photograph gets his revenge. Looking for our blue seals. We got them. We got all of our money makers too. Let's go. Keep sending it off here. 2 billion. All right. Keep leveling up Pluto as well. Please give me a... do we have blank voucher? No. Please give me an ectoplasm, though, game. That would just make this the cherry on top, you know? Ah, okay. Standard packs aren't going to help me, though. Unless we can find red seals out of them that help us. There's a red seal that ain't going to help us, though. Little bit more re-rolling. There's a showman again. I can't survive without the hanging chad, so we keep moving on. The wall is I'm not afraid of. I mean, there's a 4-of-a-kind aces. How often do you see that draw? We're getting our blue seals quite consistently, which is nice. Send off the high card again. We have crystal ball, so all 3 of these work, which is actually awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's what's actually making our score go up, is the Plutos. So our score, because of the Plutos, went up 400 million. So let's pay attention to how much it goes up now after 3 more Plutos. That's the only form of scaling that we have right now. And it's crazy because we got the sweet setup. Everything's cheap. We got the reroll voucher. We'll take the purple seal. We got everything here going. We'll take the purple seal again. We just need that ectoplasm. And this could be a goated seed of all time. Lots of dice. Lots of things happening. We're good here. But we're kind of on the verge of dying here in the next few rounds. If we don't continue to scale up just a little bit. So, we leveled up Pluto 3 times that round. It said it went up 400 million. Let's go ahead and see what it did this time. Eventually, it's a little bit of diminishing returns, but look at that. Look at that. It jumped it up 600 million this time. 700 million. Let's go. Let's do 2 more levels. That's the power of leveling up Pluto, folks. That's the only thing that got stronger from one round to the next there. Give me an ectoplasm game. 1 time. No. No, but Deja Vu will help us survive a little bit longer as well if we can find it. Which I think we can. With only 44 cards in our deck, I'm pretty confident that we can. I really wanted that ectoplasm, though. Really did. Pretty much just rolling into oblivion. The vampire showed up many, many times. I don't know where he's been all my life. Okay, send it off again. Make the money. $3.5 billion. Like I'm saying, these Plutos are helping out quite a bit. This might bump it up to 400 billion or 4 billion. We might get to E's without even needing a red seal, which is pretty crazy. Dang it. Temperance for 13. Sure. Sure, we'll take the money. Give me another red seal. No, those aren't good enough. Might as well roll. Rolling so cheap right now. Gotta roll a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my. I mean, I'm going to have to just not take a blueprint. Because I want to do this. And our money's going to get set to 0. What a shame, folks. What a shame. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Don't need the magician. We go ahead and play this. Money's at 0, folks. Not great. That's enough. 4.3 billion. So those Pluto levels are still rocketing our score up. 3 of those hands. 3 of those hands and we can get E. There's palette. What else we got in here? Anything good? No. This is a guaranteed Pluto. We definitely want to take that. We're running out of time here. 94 billion. Okay, so what we need to do is find the red seal or we die. So just keep that in mind. Of course, we found it on the first try, which is insane. We could tower you. We don't need a judgment. So what we'll do first is make some money. We'll make some money first because that's the smart thing to do. Okay, we'll make more money. Every little bit helps. We need all the money we can get if we want to try and see what else we can do with this run. Then we send off the big guns, the high card here with the red seal and the Plutos in the tank. This will definitely be E value here. That's E12. Wow. That's insane. That actually boosted up. That's how much one extra trigger times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is. Right? Because times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. One extra trigger is an extra times 16 right now. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Obviously, this isn't the optimal way to play the game. Okay? Obviously, I should have kept that blueprint. Should have kept that brainstorm. We could have made things work. We could have had a money factory going on. But hey, I said I want to make the ultimate... photograph factory, and that's what we did. Photograph got its revenge today. Alright? There's Showman again. And we are just not finding what we need. E11. Okay, so we need the red seal once again. Good thing about this is we can play multiple hands to find our red seal. That's the good thing. Okay, we can play this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We can make our money. Keeping the Plutos in hand because that's the only thing that's actually scaling us a little bit. There's our red seal. But now we can go ahead and play this and make our money back. All right. And now we play the queen and make our money back again. I mean, it's $9 that I'm missing out on every single time. Okay. Now we play the red seal and we send it. We have 4 blue seals, so we're wasting one. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. That's enough. That's E12. We got 3 more Plutos in the tank. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Dang it, man. I just want an ectoplasm, bro. Let's keep leveling up Pluto, though. Although we're getting to the point of diminishing returns. High card's at 42. Now 43. Doesn't really change our score all that much anymore. But it is what it is. Okay, all face cards are drawn face down. No. Okay, good. Because we definitely need the red seal. We need that red seal, folks. We need that red seal or we're dead. There it is. We're alive. We're good. I think we're dead next round regardless, but it's fine with me. Let's keep playing it for money. Trying to min-max a little bit here to see what we can do. Play for the money again. Okay, we take that 4, throw it on this king, and we play it. We can play it with the stone cards as well. Why not? Send off the high card. This will allow us to win. If it's E13, we might be okay for another ante. It's not. It's not even close. It's not even close. I'm pretty sure the next blinds are E13, in which that means we're dead unless we find a... Well, we're going to have to find an ectoplasm in this shop. And we'll know right away if we have that. And we don't. Because I think we're at E13, folks. And I think that's all she wrote. I think that's all she wrote. I'm not sure at this point in time if like another re-trigger would help. So let me think about this. I think actually we try the blueprint onto the hanging Chad and we see, because at this point we don't know. And if we want to keep this run going, we got to try things. We definitely got to try things. Let's go ahead and do this. An Emperor. And we do a little bit of this. Okay. And yeah, I mean, let's just try it out right now. This is without the red seal, so let's see if it's enough. Okay, that's E11, so that's definitely more powerful. So I'm thinking with the red seal, I think we're okay now. Maybe? Maybe it might be the same. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's hang these guys. They're useless to us. Send it off. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to be okay, but by a sliver. By just a small amount. I think we're going to be alive. Oh my goodness gracious, we're alive. Wow, so that was the play. It's slightly better. I mean, by a factor of 10 actually. The copying the photo chat here is better. Craziness here. Craziness. Let's keep leveling up our Pluto. I don't know at one point if it's going to stop making, you know, matters, but we should be fine here as long as we play our 2 red seals, which is exactly what we need to keep going. What a crazy seed, though. I mean, we've kind of went full circle. This is Photograph's revenge, but I had to try and survive a little bit, right? Let's go next here. E13 again. I think we're fine, to be honest. I think we're going to do just fine here. Let's go ahead and make some money first, though. I really should play more cards, though, to be honest. I really should play more cards just so we can get the blue seals and the red seals in our hand. And we might need 3 hands, so this is the last money that I'm going to make here. Okay. We send off the red seal and hope and pray. Send that stone in there for moral support. Okay, we're good again. We're good once again. Send it off. We're good once again, folks. Oh, wow. I thought we were dead. We're fine here. But my God, look how close we are. This is what micro managing is in the very late game here. Getting this close to things is kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we need to score exactly what we just did in order to win here. And we just got to hope that none of our red seals are diamonds. One of them is. We're going to need a suit changer because we're going to need that back. Unless, no, I don't think these high cards are doing much anymore. We're still going to buy them just because they're super cheap. We could maybe get another red seal here. No such luck. We're going to need a suit changer from diamonds. Those will both do. Well, not both, but that'll do. That also helps quite a bit. We can just death a red seal. We could also turn things into glass, I just realized. Should have been paying more attention to that. We could have went for glass. We still can. We still have time. We still have time to go for glass here. Let's go ahead and do this. I know this isn't going to win, but I just don't want to use up all my discards here early because I need 3 hands to win. Hello, game? Okay. Okay, so we take you. This should be all I need. We send it off. We should be fine now. Yeah. We do 4 of the, or 3 of these, and I think we're okay. 4 of them, maybe. But 3 of these we're definitely fine with 4.8. Okay, we don't need the world anymore. This should win. Again, very, very micromanaged. I'm not sure. Yeah, glass might change it by a good factor because we're triggering it 5 times. So let's continue leveling things up. Let's see how things go. We're on ante 15 now. Kind of crazy. The good old photo Chad, you know, photographs revenge arc. It's come back to haunt us. Let's keep buying Pluto. There's finally a blank voucher. I'm still on the hunt for ectoplasm. I thought this run would be dead a long, long time ago. I think it just is now without glass. E17. Of course, we found glass instantly. Would like a death card as well, if possible, or a fool. Okay, let's see if we can get E17 with glass. I'm not so convinced. Oh my goodness, and we got a death. Okay, so we justice you. And then we death you. And we send it off for fun and see what goes on. I don't think the extra times 16 is going to be enough. It's definitely not. This might be like an E14 though. Oh my goodness. The glass is enough. That's crazy. From the skin of our teeth, we're alive. We keep leveling up Pluto. This build's nuts. This build's absolutely nuts. I mean, I know it's photographed, but it's crazy. The way we've been able to get this online is just crazy. Yeah, let's keep leveling up Pluto. Why not? Let's keep it going again. Heck yeah. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Seltzer doesn't really matter either. Let's go next. Spending too much money. Looking for our glass kings, I guess. That's the only way we survive now. There's one of them. If they break, we're screwed. If they break, we're screwed here. And it broke. We have one more, but that's it. If they both break, we're dead. And that also gets rid of our red seals. And Sock and Buskin's back. But it doesn't matter. I think we're just done here, folks. No ectoplasm. Level 66 high card. It all started with the dream. We weren't even going to do this. This was a very wild-esque run. This wasn't really the plan, folks, but it happened out this way. The judgment photograph. And I think we're just dead here. Yeah, especially with the flint. I probably could have got it re-rolled, but that's my bad. Don't need this. Don't need that. You can stay for the time being. Okay. We send this off. We need to find the glass, but I think it's just toast regardless. I think we're just toast regardless. I mean, it's in here. It's in here. It's just at the very bottom. It's just at the very bottom. There it is. Send it off. I think we're dead. This is probably like E16 if I had to guess now. Hey, that's a pretty dang good guess. Let's do 2 more rounds. It is what it is. We're dead. The glass didn't even break, so we had a chance. If it wasn't this boss, I think we would have had a chance. 1 more hand. That's going to be it, guys. Revenge of the photograph run. I mean, I wouldn't have bought him normally, I promise you, but he came up in a judgment. We were able to get 4 of them at once, which is kind of insane. Really, really fun. Hope you enjoyed today's run. It was really fun for me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support on the channel. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, join, be a part of the Orange Tree family if you want to. It would mean the world to me. Links in the description down below. If not, subscribing's free. Helps me out a lot. Thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Take care. Goodbye.